I live in São Paulo.
You muted.
I work at a chicken company as a mechanic. Yes, I'm married. I have children. I'm 39 years old. Yes, yes, it
All
is.
right. All right. So let's start. First question. Have you ever had the did you know about the imposter syndrome before today?
That question is one or two?
One. It's because I said in a different way, but I can read it. How did you first become aware of the concept of imposter syndrome?
In my case, I think I never heard and the voice in my head, in my decision. I think, and sometime about my job, and sometime and when you want to do something like and traveling or how can I say traveling uh, I don't know. So so sometimes yeah I heard it and I heard it one voice saying in my mind it's done right it's done gonna right.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Got it?
Yes. So I I I I don't believe that. So I believe in me, because
Got
I
it?
think it's psychology
Mm-hmm.
in my mind, you know, because it's not and it's not no that is not you know voice in your mind.
Got
I
it?
think you know.
Yeah. And you have you ever heard the two words imposter syndrome? Have you ever heard about the syndrome before?
Can you repeat, please? My internet is bad.
Yeah. Have you ever heard about imposter syndrome, about the syndrome before? Or
Ah,
today is the first time that you heard about it, the imposter syndrome?
yeah. I think my mother-in-law, the she was to say that she listening, she heard the voice and another place, she believes in yeah, another life and another another planet, you know.
Got it.
Yes, yes. She's I always say, I always heard it voice in my mind. I don't know. I say actually I don't heard the voice in my mind. I don't know
Got it.
why.
Yeah, for me it's like the opposite. Um, Once a teacher of mine, he told me, an English teacher of mine, he told me that I should um, I should take a test to be an English monitor, and at first I got excited. I was okay about this idea of being an English monitor, but suddenly that voice in my head told me that I couldn't do this. I couldn't take the test. I would be a bad score. So I take this opportunity. So some opportunities in my life I miss it because of imposter syndrome. Because I thought I couldn't do this. So it was
Okay.
easier
Nice.
to just not do.
Why? Can I ask you a question for you?
Sure.
Okay. Why have you decided to teach English teacher?
I'm not an English teacher. I am a chemistry teacher.
Ah, okay, okay.
Chemistry, it's okay, chemistry. Do you know
Yeah,
this
yeah,
word?
yes, 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 nice.
So I'm just here. I'm just a host. I'm here to help you somehow, and to learn with you. I'm here to study, to make questions, to understand things, and help somehow. But I'm not an English teacher. I am a chemistry teacher,
Okay,
and I am a test lead.
okay. You work there like a freelance, yes? You work
Uh,
the platform like freelance.
yeah, I don't work at the platform. I'm here studying.
Ah,
Got it.
okay, okay. Ah, okay,
I
okay.
study here.
I got it. I got it.
All the hosts, they are here studying. Okay.
Okay, okay,
Some
okay. Nice.
some do more things, and they work. But here we are studying. Okay.
Okay, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Go
Um.
ahead.
So let me see other questions. We just answered question number 2. So question number 3. Uh, what were the consequences that triggered your feeling of imposter syndrome? I will ask it in a different way. Uh, what are the consequences of having that voice in your head that says you cannot do something? What are the consequences?
I think it depends on, because when you heard the voice in your mind, when a voice give you an advice good, it's really good. It's really good. But when you start listening the voice like bad advice, it's not good. I think uh, uh, these consequences, the bad advice, it's big. It's big, So, but advice good. I think no problem. I think you you're gonna be and more more. I don't know. I forgot the word. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, yes.
No problem.
Yes. I think the consequence is advice good or bad, you know, and between advice, both one to take one journey and succeed, bad advice to take it down, down, succeed. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yes, I think it is. How are you?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that you can lose many opportunities if you don't do something. For example, I in that story that I told you, I didn't take the test to be an English monitor when I was younger because I thought I couldn't do it. So in this situation, it's really bad because I just
Yeah,
took the opportunity, just throw away the opportunity and move on.
yeah,
But
yeah, yes.
yeah, we have to do.
Because because it depends on situation. Uh, you are, you know, because when you decide to do something good to help the people, the voice in your mind, it's advice good. Yeah, go ahead. You know,
Yeah,
it's really cool. You know, but when you feeling bad, your your mind, your voice, your mind, it's advice bad. You know,
yeah,
I think it is. Yes, it is.
I agree with you.
Okay, nice.
Let me see. Number 4. What strategy have you found to be most helpful to overcome imposter syndrome? Just to explain this question a little bit, I will just change the word for you to understand. What strategies can be helpful to overcome anxiety to do something, or being afraid to do something? How can you get away of the anxiety or get away of the of being afraid to do something new?
And I understand. I think the better way to overcome the syndrome is and like busy your mind. It's keep it busy your mind. You know, you have to do something like exercise, read, you know, and write or watch a movie on video on YouTube, something like that. You know, I don't know. So I think you have to keep your mind busy, you know, because you don't have you don't have and heard, não dá ouvido. You don't have, you know,
Mhm.
about the voice because it's wanted to give you bad advice, you know. I think in this moment you have to be minded occupation and another things.
Mhm.
Yeah, like I said, the exercise, with the books, yeah, something like that. You know, you
That's
yes,
nice.
yes,
That's something really nice to do. Um, I think that you also have to change your mind.
yes,
Change your mind
because
and think you can do this. You
yeah,
can
because
do. Go ahead.
yeah, because it's subjective and it's difficult to explain because it's a voice in your mind. In your mind, it's difficult to
Exactly.
I don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
it's inside in your mind. If you it's only you heard
Mm-hmm.
inside your mind. And other people you can do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's
Definitely, yeah.
complicated. It's complicated.
It
Yes,
is.
yes,
It is. It's just like it seems to be uh just like imposter. Just like you sabotaging yourself.
yes,
So it seems
yes,
to be like
yes,
this. And so I think that you have to try at least change your mind.
yes,
Just
yes,
try
yes,
to say, to think, no, you can do this. So continue, go to this higher position, your job. You will work hard and you will get it.
yes. Because it's I how can I say contra yourself.
Against.
you know yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I really really believe it. uh like you said, yeah, you change your mind. You
Mm-hmm.
looking for another way to change your mind, because you feel stuck and same place.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And a good way to do this is like keep your mind busy, as you said, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Do something else. Stop thinking too much.
yeah. It's very complicated.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Uh,
Numbers.
I'll skip the question number 5. Let me see what else can we talk about. Question number 6 is interesting. Uh, how have your feelings of imposter syndrome? I will change this term to being afraid and have anxiety. So, how have your feelings of being afraid and having anxiety affect your relationship with others? Question number 6.
Wow, nice question. Yeah, because I think when you start and listening to your mind, it's can and really really consequence about your life, I think.
Yeah.
So because you have to survive it, the real viver a realidade. I think I don't know about that. So your mind sometimes it's help you. It's make a decision in your life, but it's not always happening in your life. Because
Mm-hmm.
you have a think for yourself, for making the decision, or sometimes you order you I like I said, and you bad bad advice another people, because you can it's gonna be one decision in your life. So if you listening to your voice, it's I don't know. it's very complicated in your relationship. It depends on relationship. It's friends or
Mm-hmm.
wife or son or family, something like that. You know, you 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 have always and I like a como posso dizer, eu yeah, I don't know. Em português você tem que estar sempre com o pé no chão, you know, in
Mm-hmm.
Portuguese. Because yeah, it's complicated. The subject is very complicated because they see them. It's very. I think all of it, all of us, all of us, and has they syndrome that syndrome. You know, because everybody listening to voice in your mind. Everybody listening to voice in your mind. You know, so it depends on situation, like I said. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Yeah. Um, it is really complicated, as you said. I think that
Foot on the
when
ground.
you
Thanks for foot on the ground. Foot on the ground. Thanks.
um I think that when you listen to that voice in your head saying bad things, you start to act like this. So you can be a negative person because
Yes,
you're thinking about negative things. You're
yes,
thinking that you cannot do something, so that you're not capable to do something. So you start to think negative things about you.
yes,
So it for sure affects every kind of relationship,
yes,
uh,
yes, yes,
friendship, or uh, your relationship with your wife, husband, friend, everyone. Because you start to be negative, a negative person, and everybody can notice this. Or sometimes not. For example, I don't think it's nice to talk with someone that is always talking about negative things, that
yes,
cannot
yes,
tell
yes.
something good. So it's
I,
terrible to
I, I,
talk
I,
with
I,
a person like that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I
No
don't
problem.
like it. I don't like it to talk it. Some people negative, you know, because
Yes,
it's
exactly.
bring for you things negative too. Do you understand?
Yeah,
It,
for sure.
yes, so I don't like it because I'm sorry. In my case, my wife has some. My wife has some friends, you know. Uh, some of that I don't like it because this, you know. When I got in my house, she's talking about the negative things, you know. I don't like
Hmm.
it, you know. I talk to my wife, I don't like it. She comes here because that,
Hmm.
you know, it's affected and your relationship, you know. Because she's like she's don't like it. I talk it and her friends
Hmm.
here, you know. It's complicated. It's complicated. You understand?
Definitely.
Yes,
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 definitely.
yes, yes. I agree with
Yeah,
you.
I hate to talk with someone that's always telling me about an accident
Yeah.
in the streets, or someone that is always talking about how bad her life is. You know, this
Yes,
person
yes,
cannot tell just one thing good, so it ruined my day. So I get sad because of all these sad subjects that this
yes, yeah,
person is
yeah, yeah.
talking. So
And
I don't like it.
one more things. Everything you gonna do, the people said it's done right. It's done right. you know, it's gonna done right. Do you understand? The people extremely negative. It's problem, you know.
Terrible to talk with people like this. So it definitely affects relationships. Definitely.
Yes, yes.
Let me see. Um, um,
Number 7.
okay, yeah. Let me change this number 7 a little bit. It's too complicated. So let me change. About these, how do you think that um, this voice in your head saying bad things can start? For example, let me see. Do you think that I will give you an example. I think that this voice in your head starts saying bad things when your life is getting hard. For example, when you, I don't know, get fired from your job and that voice comes like you cannot do something else, you got fired. Okay, fired.
Yes.
So you got fired, you break up your relationship, for example, and so I think that it happens when bad things happens in your life and your confidence just get down and you start to think bad things about you. And one thing, sometimes it happens not just how can I say? It's because this question is talking about society and culture. So I think this thing can happen. For example, when the the society in general is sad, or the society in general is sad, for example, because everything is too expensive. So the whole society is sad because we are getting poor. So I think that many things can start this voice in your head. What's your opinion?
Yeah, like you said, I think the voice in my mind the came out when you to when I through difficult things in my life, you know. So I think when when you when you when you are everything okay in your life, I think the voice don't don't come out in your life because it's good for you, you know. You relax, you know. You relax your life. I think it's in your life. It's really cool in this moment. It's really good, you know. And the I like, how can I say, you enjoy your life, you know. So
Mhm.
when you through bad things, your voice come out in your life, you know. Always it's happening in your life because and every time you go through and difficult things, the voice come out always,
Mhm.
always, you know. Like I said, it's very difficult because you look for for someone, you give you some advice, but it's happening in your inside, in your mind. You know, this is very difficult for me to explain the situation. You know,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
understand
Do you
it. I
understand?
understand it. Yeah, it
Yes,
is. It is
yes,
really hard, really hard. And I totally
yes,
agree with you. When bad things happen, like a lot of bad things happen in a short period of time, you start to think those bad things, and
yeah.
that voice starts, I think.
So when you start listening to your voice, it's affect your social life, you know, because
Mhm.
you stop to the develop another people, you know,
Mhm.
you feel stuck. I think because I
Yeah.
think yes, the voice in your mind it's very and the difficulty, you know, because you to take to do things and bad, very bad, you know. Yes, yo,
Totally agree
yes,
with you.
yes.
Let's see. Question number 8. Have you ever turned down opportunity or held back from pursuing your goals because of feelings of imposter syndrome?
Uh,
Did you understand the question? Do you want me to
uh,
explain?
yeah, yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes. Could you explain? Turn it
definitely.
down. What do you mean turn it down?
Um, how can I say? Just let the opportunities go and you don't take this opportunity to you.
Deixou a
You have
oportunidade
a
passar, no caso? Turn down,
what?
não. Deixou a oportunidade passar, no caso? Deixou a oportunidade passar, turn it down?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay. Can you explain, please? Go ahead.
So have you ever turned down opportunities? You let them pass, or for example, you stop it to pursue your goals, to stop to follow your dream because of the feeling of imposter syndrome.
Um, in my case, it's don't happen yet in my life
Mhm.
because that, you know. But I how can I explain for you? Uh, I left I left the opportunity the best because my family, you know.
Mhm. Got it.
Yes, because I have to decide between my family or job because in my job I have to move another city, you know.
Got it.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, but
Understood.
my family living here, I don't left my family, you know, because because and everybody don't can together sometime, you
Mhm.
know. So I have to work another city. I came back at home for 1 month, you know.
Got it.
Wow, it's very difficult, you know. Yes,
Yeah.
it
I
is.
understand that.
Yes.
I understand. In my case, yes, and as I told you about the being an English monitor, it was a an opportunity that I let pass, and same thing, not same thing, but something similar happened to me about what you said. Something similar happened. Um, I had an opportunity at college
You are.
to to study, to have a research, to work on a research, and I let it pass because I started, and then I stopped it because of family. Because some people from my family, they said to me, no, you cannot do that because you have to.
The voice in your mind, the voice in your mind.
Yeah, but that voice was someone in my family. It wasn't
Yeah.
just a voice in my mind. You cannot do that because you have to focus in our things. So we were here. We had a business,
I
and
understand.
if I started to work on the research at college, I wouldn't have so much time to the business. And people from my family, they said, you have to be here in our business and you cannot study. Understand
Okay,
that?
okay,
You have
I
to be
understand.
here in our business and you cannot study because you wouldn't have time to be here if you study. So something
Okay.
similar because of family. I
Yes.
let this
Your family who wanted it to keep your fox on, you know?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's really difficult, because and everybody in your family and speak in your mind. It's don't have it, don't. Yes, 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 it is.
Definitely. I
I
chatted
understand.
to really bad things about it.
It's a great story. It's a great story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
nice.
tell. Let me see. I will skip to the question 11.
11.
Yeah, because it's our last question and we don't have much time. So,
Okay.
what is the connection between the imposter syndrome and self-esteem? That's just it. Self-esteem and confidence, everything about it.
I was doing. Let me see. What's the connection between imposter syndrome and self-esteem?
That's
It's
just it.
semi.
Just it. The rest of the question you don't need. Just what is self imposter self like this.
Imposter syndrome and what's me? What's me?
Self-esteem
Yeah, confidence.
can be, yeah, it's autoestima and
Uh,
confidence. Yeah, it's related.
between confidence and what another things.
The imposter syndrome and
Uh,
self-esteem or confidence.
okay, I understand it.
Got it?
Connection between right. I got it. I got it. And let me see. I I think and for me difference between both and because I don't know. Let me see it.
Ah,
Self-esteem, yes, self-esteem and the uh, it's very very hard question for me because
let
because
let me
and
answer first then, and then you can think about it when I am answering. Okay?
okay,
Okay.
right.
So I think that when we have the imposter syndrome and your head is negative all the time, you start to feel bad you start to
True.
your self-esteem, that is autoestima, start to get down, and you start to be negative itself. Your confidence is affected. You start to think that you cannot do something. So I think it's something really, really bad when you
Yes.
have the imposter syndrome. And I think that everything in your life is affected, mainly confidence and self-esteem.
Oh, nice, nice. Yes, yes, because when you go through bad situation and you like you said, your steam, yeah, slow down,
Mm-hmm.
so you can and get over the situation, tend your life, you know, tend your life, tend and thought because when you when you think bad things, automatically automatically come out this voice in bad in your mind, you
Yeah.
know, like you said 100 time, it's impossible don't come out. It's
Yeah.
automatically you stay there and depression, or some or and thought bad, the situation bad in your life, it's automatically come out voice in your mind.
Yeah, I
Yes,
agree with you.
yes, because it's depends on situation, because and when you are very good, really good in your life, in my life, it's you not thought about that, about voice in your mind, because
Yeah.
it's really good in your life,
Mm-hmm.
so
You don't
yeah,
pay attention.
wow,
You
it's
don't
true, totally true,
understand.
yeah, because it's good in your life, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's happening, it's happening, and things bad in your life, it's automatically, this
Definitely, yeah.
and let me talk one thing. They subject today. It's very difficult to answer.
I
because
know.
it's Do you agree? Do you agree with
I
me?
know
Because
that.
it's kind of things, and it stay in your mind, inside your head. So it's very difficult for me. I don't know you, but
Yeah.
for me it's very very difficult to explain that. You know.
I love bring these hard topics to talk because
Yes,
that's
nice.
when you have to think fast and answer in
Yes,
English.
yes,
So
yes.
that's the
Because
point. You train your English.
yes, yes.
So
And in begin this class, you're kind of lost, you know. In
mm-hmm.
begin this class, I was kind of lost because it's 2 months or more. I
Mm-hmm.
I I don't have it talking anyone.
Oh
You know.
yeah, it's hard.
Yes, yes,
It's
yes.
hard.
You start to forgot the word, the sentence.
Yeah, it's totally common. Totally common.
Yeah,
Even
because
to someone that spent the whole life studying English, when this person stopped for a while, when uh, this person returns to English, it's hard every
yeah,
time.
because you have to practice every day, every single day.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
yeah, and one day off for a week. Okay, you don't have practice.
Yeah,
Okay, but you need practice every single day. You know.
exactly. It's really hard
Yes.
to stop and then come back. You have to
Okay.
practice. There is no other way.
Yes,
Unfortunately, you
yes,
have to
yes,
practice.
yes, yes, yes. The, the,
And
the, the, the key to success is practice.
definitely. That's it.
Yes.
And I really like to talk about hard topics because it's when you actually challenge your English.
Yes, yes, yes,
When you
yes.
have to think fast and answer fast.
Yes, yes. Your English
I like it.
increasing, you know?
Exactly. Yeah,
Yes,
I like
yes.
it.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, talk to you.
Nice to
It's
meet
pleasure
you
to me.
too.
Well, I like this class today. For me, I'm
Awesome.
very excited because that I'm sorry because sometime something, but
No,
yeah.
no problem at all. We are here to learn together.
Okay, okay, nice.
I
Have a good
put
day.
I put the link in the chat that if you want to give me a feedback, you can do that. You know what it is. Just click and rate this conversation 1 to 10, and you can write there what you liked and what you didn't like. Totally up to you. Okay.
Okay, I
So
recommend it 100%. Bye.
all